Hello Aquarius, welcome to our Timeless Tarot to Go. So, it's I'd like to invite you to take a midday break and have a short tarot reading with me. Uh, Today we are going to do an Earth, Air, Fire, Water reading. Now this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it is timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching it, that's the right time for you. Okay, now what is our main energy? Our main energy is the Five of Cups. Okay, you are in a transition period right now. You are starting to discover that there are certain aspects in your life that you need to let go. It's not an easy situation because somehow you have grown to appreciate also that aspect of your life. But it seems like right now you're in a process of growing, and for you to grow, there are certain things that you need to let go. It's like when we were still very small, there is that special t-shirt that you used to wear or special jacket that you used to wear. I remember when I was young, I liked to wear this costume of Superman, and I outgrew it. It became too short already for me. So even though I wanted to wear it again, I cannot wear it anymore. I remember my mother later telling me, uh, when we saw you started climbing those windows of the house, we hid your costume because we are worried you might fall from the windows. Okay. So the next time I saw my costume, it was already shorter than me. Well, still I tried to I tried to recall the joy of wearing that costume. Okay, uh, it was really quite interesting. No? Sometimes there are certain things that we outgrow. I don't think I will be wearing a Superman costume at this time of my life. Okay, maybe I'll just try to live out the ideals that Superman lived for. Okay, but I might not choose to wear the same costumes again. So it's like the same thing also. There are certain things in our life that we need to outgrow. We need to let go. So I feel this is like that right now. Even if you are attached to it, even if you have it has served you well, even if yeah, you've had a lot of good memories from it. Sometimes certain things need to close. Like for example, here these are already the content of the cups are already spilt into the soil. So they are sort of like slowly being buried into memory. You cannot regain anymore what has been spilt in the soil. Uh, they will just be absorbed into the ground of the memory. So yeah, in a certain sense, it's also nice because usually the memory that we remember are the sweet ones. Okay, the painful ones slowly fade into the sunset. Okay, so at this present time in your life, there are certain aspects that you have already outgrown, and you need to finally let go, so that you will be able to receive the new cups that are being offered to you. The cups can symbolize relationships, can symbolize friendships, romantic relationships. Sometimes you need to travel, go to another place, leave behind these things. Or it can be also that the dynamics that you used to have with other people changes, and the dynamic will be these new cups, a new way of dealing with each other. So for some of you, if it is a relationship that is sort of like you are committed to for the rest of your life, these spilled cups could be those dynamics that were not mature. And now that you are wiser, you are already going to adapt a newer dynamic of interacting with each other. So for me, this is a transition towards further maturity, towards further wisdom. So this is also a positive thing. The spilled cups, the universe is replacing it with something much better than was before. And the river of life continues to flow. So find consolation also to this eternal source of life. Let it be your consolation in this transition moment. So this is what we have as a main energy. Now this main energy affects our physical life, which is the earth part of our elements, which is here. We have here the Queen of Cups. And then it also affects our mind, which is here, the Three of Swords. This is the element of air. And the element of fire symbolizes our spirit, which is also affected by this main energy. And we have here the Knight of Pentacles. And finally, for the element of water, we have here the Six of Cups. So let's see. In your physical realm, we have here the Queen of Cups. At this time, when you are closing a new closing a chapter that somehow saddens you, you are more in a contemplative mode. You are right now, you prefer to be alone. Maybe for some of you, you prefer to be closer to nature. So you see here, you are spending more time alone, more time closer to nature, more time listening to your heart, to your emotions, maybe more time processing this closing of this chapter, maybe also learning how to let go of the past, no? And taking the lessons so that we can move forward. At this moment of loneliness or moment of processing, you are accompanied by your angels and your spirit guides. So you are not alone as you undergo this process. Now in the mind, there are a lot of anxieties, maybe a lot of thoughts. For me, the rain, the droplets of the rain, symbolizes those many thoughts that are right now occurring in your mind. The little droplets, every part of these droplets of the rain symbolizes the many things that are going in your mind at this present time. And it's not only giving you anxiety in your mind, but also causes pain in your heart at this time. It's not easy to undergo this transition. For some of us, the transition might take some time, especially if it is losing somebody in your life. If, for example, it is sorrow because somebody passed ahead of us, it takes a long time to recover. So whatever it is that is causing you pain right now, because a chapter is just closing and you need to let it go, right now there are still some anxieties that are troubling you. Many things are reigning in your mind. Okay, many things are happening in your mind right now, and it's causing pain also. Not only causing you anxieties, but it's causing pain also in your heart. So it's part of the reality. That's why you are spending more time alone. You're spending more time. You know, the beauty about here is that we have here the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups somehow symbolizes also a sense of maturity. She is calm and composed. So in a certain sense, you are like that also. You are aware that there are some pains, but you are also allowing the spirit to heal you. So there is a certain docility in your part. Now, you are enlightened with regards to your spirit realm, to your inner world. You know that this is going to be a long process. So you are ready. You already placed yourself, dedicated yourself to work on yourself. This is symbolized by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles knows that to till the land and to develop a land will require a lot of effort and a lot of time and a lot of patience and diligence on his part. So it's the same to you also. If you're going to plant something new in the land, in the earth of your heart, if you're going to plant new things into your inner world or your inner realm, which is your heart, it's going to take a long process because you need to weed out, to remove the weeds that can be a hindrance to your growth. And the weeds can be symbolized by these cups that are no longer serving you. So it's going to be a long process. And I think you are ready for the long haul. You know that it will take some time to get things done. Now, with regards to your emotions, right now you are doing the right thing. You are nurturing your inner self. You are nurturing your inner child. Yes, this is a good message from the card. The card is somehow telling you, love yourself at this time. This is a time for you to spend time alone, be docile to the guidance of the spirit, but at the same time, nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. If for example, instead of worrying, instead of thinking of a lot of things, keep yourself busy, like concentrate on your health. Go in the gym, go to the gym, do yoga, nurture your body, do healthful things, healthful activities, do creative things also. Do the hobbies that you had not been able to do in the past, but you've always wanted to do. This is the time for you to fulfill your bucket lists. Those things that you wanted to do, this is the right time for you to work on them. Those hobbies that you wanted to learn, this is the time to do so. You need to nurture yourself. If you have lost something, then do not lose yourself. This is the time for you to nurture yourself so that you will be able to overcome the sense of lost. So you see here, be among people also who are very generous. This is a very generous soul who is giving you unconditional love. So surround yourself with people who are giving you unconditional love. This person is giving her a cup of flowers. Before this person came, there are already 4 other people who gave her cups of flowers. Actually, there's another one who gave her a bigger cup of flowers. You know what I feel with this one, this big cup? I think it's your love, your 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 parents, whether they are alive or already in the next realm, they are giving you this very big cup of love. Uh, your parents are loving you at this present time. This is what I feel. So for many of you, this big cup can symbolize your parents. This can symbolize your friends, your family members, those who are close to you. This can symbolize also another one. It can be also your significant someone if you have a significant someone. But right now you are receiving a lot of love from a lot of people. So receive them graciously. Be a gracious receiver. Say thank you. Thank them for the love that they give you. And at the same time, this big cup can also symbolize the love you are giving to yourself. It can be also like that. So, yeah, love yourself and allow people to love you. Be among people who are nurturing and loving at this present moment so that you can undergo the transition towards this new chapter a little bit easier. Okay, so this is what we have for you right now, Aquarius, as you undergo this transition from a painful situation to something new and promising. Now we will end this reading with some oracle cards. Okay. So for our oracle cards, we have empathic overload. Okay, it is time for you to truly honor your highly sensitive nature. Okay. I think it is related here also because for some of you who might be very sensitive to energies, surround yourself with loving energies. Don't surround yourself with negative energies because right now, for some of you, you are feeling a little low. If you put yourself in a situation where people are also negative, then the more you will feel anxiety, the more you will have a lot of things working in your mind. So, as you are spending more time trying to heal yourself, surround yourself with positive people who have positive, loving energies so that the energies that you absorb will be positive too. Okay. And then the same time, it says here, healing cocoon of light. Okay, allow yourself to heal. Your angels come to you now and surround you in a healing cocoon made of light. It's true. Here in the Queen of Cups, there are a lot of angels surrounding her and nature also surrounding her. So allow the universe surround you with the healing cocoon of light. your solitude right now is like being in a cocoon that allows you to heal your inner child. So enter the cocoon as you undergo transformation at this moment. Okay, now we try to add two more cards. One here is vibrational match. Okay, you are sending out new signals that are bringing forward positive new experiences. Okay, continue to nurture yourself so that what you will draw to you are those with positive positive vibration. So if your vibration is positive, you will draw to yourself positive vibrations. If your vibration is negative, then yeah, you will be drawing negative vibrations. So might as well keep yourself positive so that you will draw positive things also. Finally, we have kindred souls. You are currently experiencing many changes in your relationships and friendships. So if this is a relationship, you are leaving behind relationships that are no longer nurturing you. And you are receiving, the universe is giving you a lot of nurturing souls. Those who have given you all these cups filled with flowers, these are your soul tribe, these people who are kindred souls. I feel these cups that are being given to you can also symbolize these kindred spirits. The eagles who are flying with you, who is also an eagle. So, kindred souls are being sent into you. Your soul family is now being sent to you by the spirit realm. So this is what we have for you right now, Aquarius. I hope you were able to resonate with this, and at the same time, I hope that it is helping you in your present journey. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.